Hello, I'm Katrina Coleman with the Maryland Healthcare Education Institute. MHEI, along with the Healthcare Experience Foundation, are honored to provide you just-in-time tools to support and strengthen your leadership skills as you face this unprecedented pandemic. In today's brief video, we're going to look at leading through change during a crisis. We'll share with you 4 tiers of effectiveness, as well as change communication strategies. A short time ago, change may have looked like this. We were dealing with multiple changes simultaneously. However, we were managing them and juggling them to the best of our ability. Now change may feel and look like this. The path forward is unclear, and we're expected to pivot and change direction quickly. In the midst of this rapidly changing, chaotic environment, we want to give you 4 tiers of effectiveness for leaders. Tier 1 are activities that are absolutely mission critical. Be laser focused on the organization's mission during this pandemic and on your department's role in supporting and meeting that mission. The majority of your time, energy, and focus should be spent on Tier 1 activities. Don't allow your time, energy, and focus to be stolen. Tier 2 activities are strategic and important activities. You're also going to want to spend time here. Tier 3 are those activities that are helpful, but they're not essential and they're not strategic. And Tier 4, these are the activities that are externally initiated. They're someone else's priority. They are what someone else wants you to do. Stay in Tier 1 and Tier 2 activities that are mission critical and strategically important. You're going to want to create a short-term plan around Tier 1 activities. Think long-term. What will our services, our workflow look like in the months down the road? What will our patients' and customers' needs look like in the future? Think about those things. However, plan for the short term and expect to get it wrong. There is no roadmap for what we are experiencing. Here are 3 communication tips while you are leading through change during this crisis. 1, don't make promises you can't keep. And there are only a few promises you can keep during this crisis. Be confident without making promises. Message to your staff. Trust that we are making the best decisions in the moment. And as you message that, let them know these are the best decisions in the moment for patients, staff, and the community. Communicate with staff that this is a rapidly evolving crisis. And as it evolves, so do the solutions and decisions. Another message for staff is show up today being the best version of you today. However, you as the leader have to know that people's best changes in a crisis. Here are some communication tips as you lead through change in this crisis. In the midst of this pandemic, we need to ensure that we are communicating with the highest standards of honesty and clarity. Communicate what we know today or even in this hour. Communicate what we know about number of cases, amount of resources, and workflow. Communicate what we believe. What we believe may change in the coming days and how those changes may impact staff. And make sure we are communicating what we value. Talk to staff and with staff about shared values, how they're living the shared values, and the impact they are having on patients, families, and the community. Remember that there are always anchors in change, even in the changes caused by the current crisis. Some of these anchors include your organization and department's mission, your why, your purpose. It also includes your vision, what you are working towards, even in the short-term vision. And a third anchor are the shared values, the values that are shared by staff, you as the leader, and the organization. Remind staff of these anchors frequently and consistently. Remind yourself of them as well. Be the change that you wish to see in your world. Thank you for your service to the staff and to your communities. We are honored to support you.